The she-wolf brought into the world a young one, and invited the fox to be godfather. After all, he is a near relative of ours, she said. He has a good understanding and much talent. He can instruct my little son and help him forward into the world. The fox, too, appeared quite honest and said, "Worthy Miss Gossip, I thank you for the honor which you are doing me. I will, however, conduct myself in such a way that you shall be repaid for it." He enjoyed himself at the feast and made merry. Afterwards he said, "Dear Miss Gossip, it is our duty to take care of the child. It must have good food that it may be strong. I know a sheepfold from which we might fetch a nice morsel." The wolf was pleased with the idea, and she went out with the fox to the farmyard. He pointed out the fold from afar and said, "You will be able to creep in there without being seen, and in the meantime I will look about on the other side to see if I can pick up a chicken." He, however, did not go there, but sat down at the entrance to the forest, stretched his legs and rested. The she-wolf crept into the stable. A dog was lying there, and it made such a noise that the peasants came running out, caught Gossip Wolf, and poured a strong burning mixture which had been prepared for washing over her skin. At last she escaped and dragged herself outside. There lay the fox, who presented to be full of complaints, and said, "Ah, dear Miss Gossip, how ill I have fared. The peasants have fallen on me and have broken every limb I had. If you do not want me to lie where I am and perish, you must carry me away." The she-wolf herself was only able to walk slowly, but she was in such concern about the fox that she took him on her back and slowly carried him, who was perfectly safe and sound, to her house. Then the fox cried to her, "Farewell, dear Miss Gossip. May the roasting you have had do you good," laughed heartily at her, and bounded off